starts next Monday, but the debate action starts right now. We already know our top 14, but today we will choose our number 15 seed to join them in next week's round of 16. So it's win or go home. Today I have in the studio two debaters ready to battle for that spot. They're about to go head to head, and the winner returning next week Tuesday to face the number 2 seed, Kolade Stephen Afolabi. Kolade Stephen Afolabi is a 14-year-old SS1 student at CMS Grammar School, Akoka. He'll be joining us next week, Tuesday. If my two contestants today want to advance next week, they're going to have to get past each other, and then they're going to have to get past Kolade Stephen Afolabi, because remember, it's one winner, 1 million naira. So now let's debate. Let me introduce our playoff contestants. Our first debater is an SS2 student at Sanya Senior Grammar School. That's in Ijeshatedo. She is 15 years old, Yusuf Nura. Welcome to the I Beg to Differ playoffs.
Thank you, ma'am.
So when I saw Yusuf Nura, during the auditions, I thought it was a guy. And the auditions were so long ago, so I forgot that Yusuf Nura was a girl. So I was expecting a boy to walk into my studio today because I saw Yusuf Nura, and then a young woman walks into my studio. So it's special welcome to you. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you, ma'am.
And our second debater is a year 11 student at Ikeja Senior High School, Ikeja. She is 14 years old. Her name is Chidinma Benita Nwabeke. Welcome to the I Beg to Differ playoffs.
Thank you, ma'am.
Good to have you both on the show. Now, the contestants have been told the rules, but Lagos, here they are again. This is especially important for people who are listening to this for the very first time. The contestants are given a topic. One of you will support, one of you will oppose. You will each first get 3 minutes to present your positions, and then you'll get another 2 minutes in the rebuttal round to address the points your opponent made. Now remember, the clock is the clock. Our panel of judges will score your rounds based on number, quality, and originality of unique points made. If you repeat a point, your score will not increase. Clarity of thought and eloquence of presentation will earn you lots of points. Number of opponents' points addressed during the rebuttal round will earn you points. The strength of your rebuttal of each point that your opponent made will earn you points. If your scores are tied, there will be a tiebreaker round. You will switch sides. You will have 3 minutes to debate in favor of your opponent's position. You're going to be scored for all new points that you make that your opponent did not make, and for new rebuttals to your own original points. Now, both of you already know your topic. The police should be allowed to go on strike, yes?
Yes, ma'am.
That's right. Lagos, you've heard the rules. The judge's decision is final. Now, let's decide who supports and who opposes. I will start with Chidinma, who's to my right. You pick a piece of paper. And then, so should I call you Yusuf or should I call you Nura? Nura. All right, Nura to my left, choosing which side she'll debate on. So, what do you have in your papers?
I'm opposing.
Opposing.
Supporting.
Chidinma is supporting. All right, Lagos, we've got Chidinma supporting that the police should be allowed to go on strike. And we have Nura opposing that the police should be allowed to go on strike. Okay, time for round 1, the presentation round. Let's start with the motion supporter, and then we'll come to Nura, the motion opposer. Chidinma, your 3 minutes start now.
Good day, the moderator, panel of judges, accurate timekeeper, my co-debater, and my ever-attentive audience. My name is Nwabeke Chidinma Benita, a bona fide of Ikeja Senior High School. I'm here to stand in favor of the motion, which states the Nigerian police should be allowed to go on strike. As we all know, the Nigerian police is in charge of the internal security of the society. They risk their life to protect you and I, and these said people are underpaid. Imagine a police constable being paid approximately 43,300 naira monthly. Comparing that to a bag of rice in Nigeria, which is about 30,000 naira, then what is left for him or her to take care of the financial demands of his family? That is why they have the tendency to cut corners and collect bribes from people on the highways and streets, and then we condemn their acts. But don't we know that they are underpaid? As James Goldsmith said, and I quote, "When you pay peanuts, you get monkeys." End of quote. They have a justified reason to go on a strike. Furthermore, these police are under-equipped. There is a quote that says, "Do not strike when the iron is hot. Rather, make the iron hot by striking." This is an issue that has been continually brought to the table of the government, yet little to no effort has been made to address this issue. It is disheartening to know that criminals have more sophisticated weapons than our police officers. Imagine going on an operation and the car breaks down in the midst of the operation. That will not be that will be only not a shame to the police officers, but to the country at large. And then we condemn the acts of the policemen and women. Don't we know that they are not funded properly? How can you do your job properly when you are not funded appropriately? Moreover, the welfare of the police should be considered. Yes, we might say that there is free accommodation for the police, but can anyone boast of good and decent living of the policemen and women today? No. A policeman that is shabbily dressed will not command respect that is due to him or her. Furthermore, we have corruption. Corruption in the police hierarchy has now become the order of the day, and it leaves the policemen and women in the low rank uncared for. So what are we trying to say? And a case study of Tafa Balogun in the 2005 when he was jailed in 2005 for misappropriation of funds. So the police are justified to say they want to go on strike. For these reasons, I believe with my cogent and undeniable points that the policemen are justified to go on strike. Thank you.
Thank you very much. She's 14 years old. She is in year 11 at Ikeja Senior High School, Ikeja. Her name is Chidinma Benita Nwabeke. Now remember, of course, while your opponent is making her points, you can note those points down on the piece of paper that we provided in front of you, which will help you during the rebuttal round. Speaking of rebuttals, let's move to the opposer, who will have 3 minutes for her presentation round. Nura, your time starts now.
Poor remuneration, embarrassing welfare package, deceitful insurance scheme, shambolic internal structure, favoritism and nepotism. All these are valid reasons why the police could go on strike. However, asking the police to go on strike is simply suicidal and counterproductive. I made bold this claim today that nowhere in the world do we have a perfect police structure, including our very own system. In other words, it means there is always room for improvement. Good head moderator, incorruptible panelist, accurate timekeeper, co-debater, and my ever-attentive audience. I am Yusuf Nura a bona fide student of Sanya Senior Grammar School, Surulere, Education District 4. I hereby oppose the notion we state the police should be allowed to go on strike. To buttress my point, the Oath Act of 2003, Chapter 333, indicates that the police promised to always place services to the public above selfish interests, realizing that a public trust is a public office. The above-quoted oath further affirms that the police going on strike is an aberration on their trust. Dear moderator, let me take you down memory lane. The city of Boston in the United States might have forgotten the policemen who had embarked on strike, but its aftermath will forever remain in the annals of its history. Lives were lost, orderliness became disorderliness, and the once peaceful city became a rubble after the storm. They called it the Boston Police Strike of 1919. However, the first police strike action that took place in Nigeria was on the 1st of February 2002, which lasted for just 24 hours. It altered commercial activities, banks were closed, businesses were paralyzed, and an unimaginable increase in crime rates took over Nigeria. In conclusion, dialogue will and always shall be the best form of making our grievances felt. Quoted by John Amaradin, Premium Times Report 2022. Thank you, and I'll be back.
Thank you very much. Yusuf, Nura there. Well done. If you just tuned in, hello to you. The tournament starts next Monday. The I Beg to Differ debate tournament starts next Monday, but the debate action has already started. We already know our top 14. We're choosing our number 15 seed to join them next week for the round of 16. I have two debaters in the studio with me. They are trying to get through each other, get past each other, so that they can face Kolade Stephen Afolabi next week, Tuesday. He's a 14-year-old SS1 student at CMS Grammar School at Koka. And you have just heard from an SS2 student at Sanya Senior Grammar School, Ijeshatedo. You've also heard from a 14-year-old Year 11 student at Ikeja Senior High School. You heard from Yusuf, Nura and Chidinma, Benita, Nwabeke. And they're debating that the police should be allowed to go on strike. Chidinma says yes, they should be. Yusuf, Nura says no, they should not be allowed to go on strike. We'll take a break. When we come back, it'll be time for the rebuttal round. In the rebuttal round, my debaters will have 2 minutes to decimate the points that their opponents made during their presentation rounds. I'm Sandra Ezekwesili, your host and moderator, and this is Nigeria Info 99.3. In November, it was Tanvita Kaushik.
Good day, honorable judges, my moderator, timekeeper, my fellow co-debater. My name is Tanvita Kaushik. I'm 13 years old.
In March, it was Ruth Okorocha.
That's the moderator, honorable educator, school debater, viewers and listeners. I'm Ruth Okorocha, bonafide student of Kingsway College.
Who will it be in May?
Due to the economic situation of our country, individuals prefer to migrate to other countries in search of greener pastures.
The I Beg to Differ debate tournament is back on May 9th.
1,862 data breaches were recorded, quadrupling the amount of data breaches in recent years.
16 new debaters.
There is lots of capital invested in the subsidized public education.
17 new debate topics.
How can you say you are punishing me and it's helping me? How? It's not a punishment.
And on Children's Day, we'll do what we usually do and end it with one winner, 1 million naira. Join me, Sandra Ezekwesili, and catch all the action Mondays to Thursdays at 4 p.m. on Hard Facts on 99.3 Nigeria Info. For partnership and sponsorship opportunities, call 0703 498 4352. Again, 0703 498 4352. I'm Sandra Ezekwesili. It's time for the rebuttal round. Now, for this round, we'll start with Nura, the motion opposer.
Standing on existing protocol, I remain Yusuf Nura Boluwatifer. My opponent said that a police constable is being paid 43,000 naira, but that does not make them go on strike because the police are the police are the eyes of the people. They are the one we look upon to protect us. And moreover, if the police should go on strike, schools will be locked, and I'm sure you won't want that to happen. Dear moderator, permit me to enlighten my opponent. The Police Act of 2020 outlined the duties of the police as follows: protection and defense of criminals, crime investigation and gathering of evidences, human rights, gender issues, and public relations. These and many more. These are the primary functions of the Nigerian police force. A break from our dear security officers could and would surely lead to colloquial loss of lives and property. Dear moderator, I implore my opponents to please salute the Nigerian police force with me. I salute. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Let's put our hands together for her. That was brilliant, and well done. I hope you're watching this debate live, because we are streaming live. www.nigeriainfo.fm. You can watch there. You can watch on Facebook. Facebook is Nigeria Info 99.3. You can watch on YouTube. YouTube is Nigeria Info FM. Chidinma, your 2 minutes start now.
Standing on the existing protocol is Nwabeke, Chidinma, Benita. I heard my opponent say that there was that if the police go on strike, there will be an increased crime rate. But I put it to you that there are also other means of stopping crimes. For example, we have the civil defense, we have neighborhood, we also have LASMA. They are also agencies that can prevent crimes from happening. And I also heard my opponent say that commercial activities will put a stop if the police should go on strike. I put it to you that these police are only humans, because if they have no time to rest, this work is a work that is physically and emotionally demanding. They also have a family too. They have to take care of that family, and they also have to rest and consider their health. But if they are not treated properly so that they will take care of the society, then how do you expect them to do their job diligently? They are not paid well. They are not treated and accorded with the deserved respects that they are supposed to be accorded with. Then why won't they have the mindset of going on strike? I believe that my opponents will agree with me that these policemen are putting their lives in the risk of other people's lives, and they are not treated with the accorded respect that they are supposed to be treated with. So how will you tell me that these people will risk their lives and still not get paid the amount that they are supposed to be paid? I rest my case here.
Thank you very much. Well done. It's 20 minutes past 4 o'clock. You just heard the voice of Chidinma Benita Nwabeke. She is 14 years old. She is a year 11 student at Ikeja Senior High School, Ikeja. And before her, you heard from Yusuf Nura, who is an SS2 student at Sanya Senior Grammar School, Ijeshatedo. And both of them have debated very vigorously that the police should be allowed to go on strike. Nura says, nope, they should not be. And Chidinma says, yes, they should be allowed to go on strike. Our judges always present, always listening, currently collating the results and deciding who our number 15 seed will be. Facing Kolade Stephen Afolabi, 14 years old in SS1, a student at CMS Grammar School, Akoka, next week, Tuesday. All right, we'll take a break. When we come back from this break, we'll present who our 15th seed is. I'm Sandra Ezekwesili. This is Nigeria Info 99.3. This debate tournament is for students who are in secondary school here in Lagos, in Abuja, and in Port Harcourt.
In November, it was Tanvita Kaushik.
Good day, honorable judges, my moderator, timekeeper, my fellow co-debater. My name is Tanvita Kaushik. I'm 13 years old.
In March, it was Ruth Okorocha.
That's the moderator, honorable educator, school debater, viewers and listeners. I'm Ruth Okorocha, bonafide student of Kingsway College.
Who will it be in May?
Due to the economic situation of our country, individuals prefer to migrate to other countries in search of greener pastures.
The I Beg to Differ debate tournament is back on May 9th.
1,862 data breaches were recorded, quadrupling the amount of data breaches in recent years.
16 new debaters.
There is lots of capital invested in the subsidized public education.
17 new debate topics.
How can you say you are punishing me and it's helping me? How? It's not a punishment.
And on Children's Day, we'll do what we usually do and end it with one winner, 1 million naira. Join me, Sandra Ezekwesili, and catch all the action Mondays to Thursdays at 4 p.m. on Hard Facts on 99.3 Nigeria Info. For partnership and sponsorship opportunities, call 0703 498 4352. Again, 0703 498 4352.
And the results are in. Thank you both for a wonderful debate, but there can only be one winner. In the presentation round, Yusuf Nura scored 27 and Chidinma Benita Nwabeke scored 18. Presentation style, Nura scored 15, Chidinma scored 15. In the rebuttal round, Nura scored 6, Benita scored 15. For rebuttal style, Nura scored 9. Benita scored 12. With a total of 60 to 57, Chidinma Benita Nwabeke is our 15th seed, returning next week, Tuesday. Congratulations, Chidinma. Well
Thank you,
done.
Mom.
And congratulations to you as well, Nura. You did so well. I quite liked the salute there for the police during your rebuttal. You have to remember, of course, that out of over 200 students, you were in the top 10%. So well done. You should be proud of yourself. Congratulations to both of you. I will see you on Tuesday. Chidinma will send you an email tonight so that you can start getting ready to face
Thank
Collar
you,
Day.
Mom.
Stephen Afolabi. Ladies, you can leave the studio now. Thank you so much for your time. Lagos, let's talk about what you've just heard.
Thank you.
0700-993-993. That's for men. For women, 01-465-7190. You can also share your thoughts on this debate via WhatsApp. WhatsApp is 080-959-75805. And I actually also wonder if you agree that the police should be allowed to go on strike. Is that something that you agree with, or is that something that you disagree with? Whose points, resonated for you or with you? I don't know what happened with Nura during the rebuttal round. I honestly thought that she had it in the bag because of her presentation, but during the rebuttal, she just petered out. I don't know what happened there, but that's the thing with debates. It's not always by how great you start. Sometimes it's also about how well you finish. All right, we have a break coming up. After the break, I will come back and I will take your calls. I'll also replay the debate for you so that you can listen to it again, and then of course you can share your thoughts. So we have the next one coming up tomorrow, the next playoff coming up tomorrow. We're going to choose our 16th seed tomorrow at 4 o'clock. Don't miss that. If you missed today's own, don't miss tomorrow's own. I'm Sandra Ezekwesili. This is Nigeria Info 99.3. Don't go away.
Join the conversation no matter where you are. Download our mobile app by searching Nigeria Info FM on the Google Play Store and the Apple App Store. Also, get news updates in sports, entertainment, news, and current affairs right on the app. 99.3 Nigeria Info. Let's talk.
You are listening to your number one station for talk.
99.3 Nigeria Info.
99.3 Nigeria Info.
Now who no, make he come here. Better don't learn. You fit check if your vehicle is booked. You fit update your vehicle papers. Now convenience be this, no bother about cooling over. My country people, better don't land with the Blitz Detect. You fit check the status of your vehicle papers, unbook your vehicle, and for your due vehicle papers from your phone or computer. Now make you visit www.platedetect.com to get started. We've got you covered.
Dear Mom, adding the new Chivita Smart Malt drink to your child's menu is a smart move because the new Chivita Smart is refreshingly tasty and delicious. It has essential nutrients like vitamins A, B, E, and more to give energy to learn and energy to play. New Chivita Smart is available in a store near you. Chivita Smart. Energy to learn, energy to play.
Every success story begins with a decision.
I saw my phone and I saw a missed call from Nigeria. Can we do cinema together?
Life-changing moments.
I never trained as an interior designer. I never trained as a furniture manufacturer. I never trained as a hospitality guy.
The best way to build your business is to create as many good relationships as possible.
Get first-hand success stories from seasoned entrepreneurs only on Build Your Own Business, BYOB. Tune in to Nigeria Info, Mondays 6:30 a.m. and Tuesdays 2:30 p.m. Powered by Oze. Make money with Oze.
We are delighted to announce 3 flights a week from Lagos to Johannesburg We now depart on Sundays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Come on board with us and let's go the distance. Booking now open. Visit flysaa.com. Dial 01-270-268125 or contact your nearest IATA travel agent. Ready to go the distance with South African Airways.
Tasty and yummy. Taste the fun. Call all your friends now. Enjoy your mini-me noodles. Mini-me noodles. Taste the fun. Mini-me noodles. I really love it so. Mini-me noodles.
Mini-me, taste the fun.
Many people are in business, but not everyone means business. The people who mean business never say no to money, cash, card, or transfer. These ones grab business opportunities with their full chest. Keep an eye on things that matter, like people, cash flow, and how it all adds up. They do not only know their onions, they know their numbers. They mean business. With Number, you mean business. Visit www.number.com, that is NOMBA, number.com, to get started.
This season, home will never be the same again.
You mean home won't be? Honey, I'm home.
Nah.
What about peace be unto this house?
Nope. This season, Netflix has given meaning to the word home because all the biggest and best Nollywood movies and series will be coming home to Netflix. Watch King of Boys 2, Rattlesnake, Omogeto, Castle and Castle 2, and more amazing titles coming this season. Nollywood is home. Download and sign up today on netflix.com.
There is always more to share at our iftar table filled with pasta, semo, noodles, and many more.
Cook up nutritious meals and memories with our range of quality products from Golden Penny. Golden Penny, at the heart of the family.
We're back.
We're back.
We're back.
We're back.
We are back.
We're back. On 99.3 Nigeria Info.
You just heard the first debate for the playoffs. We already know our top 14. Now we know our top 15. And we have one more spot. 2 people will play for that tomorrow. And then next week, Monday, the tournament proper will begin. What did you think of this playoff match between Nura Yusuf and Benita Chidinma? What did you think of that? You can also share your thoughts with us on Facebook. I'm already reading all the comments on Facebook. Click Utis says, Nura is vocal, but she's not making many points. I'm afraid of her moving to the next round. We've got a message here from Oluwadamilare Temidayo and says, debate or argument is mostly about logical points, not boldness or expression. All right. Okay. Let's take a look at more comments here. Let's see. Wow, a lot of comments on Facebook. This one says, Nura has a great voice, but did not come up with enough points, most especially at the rebuttal. We've got Tunde who says, Nura did well during the presentation, but the rebuttal wasn't it at all. Congratulations to Chidinma. Emmanuel Innocent says, I don't agree with this result. Okay. We've got this one here, Peters, who says, I think Nura should have won the contest. Okay. Emmanuel Priest says, if Chidinma continues like this, she will have it hot by next week. Oh, she won by a slim margin. She needs to buckle up because she was kind of shaky. All right. Let's come to Lagos on the phone lines. 99.3. Hello.
Hello.
Thanks for calling. What's your name?
My name is Demola. I'm calling from Ikorodu.
Hi, Demola. Welcome.
Oh, I'm fine. Yeah, just to buttress the point from this thing you have said. You see, Nura, at the beginning of the debate, she spoke very well.
Yes.
So what I discovered is that during the rebuttaling round, where you need to tackle the point of your opponent, that was where she missed everything. So she spoke well, and I agrees with the result. It was a slim margin, like somebody commented. It was a slim margin. If the winner continues like this, she'll
Yeah.
find it tough next week.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
thank you.
All right. Thank you very much for calling. 99.3. Hello.
99.3. Hello.
Hello. Thanks for calling. Turn your radio off.
Hello?
Hi. What's your name?
Yeah, my name is Rebuttal.
Welcome, Adegoke.
All right. I'm calling from Lhasa.
Yes.
Hold on, Madam Sandra.
Welcome. Thank you so much for calling. What did you think of today's debate?
Actually, I don't agree with the results. They both tried, and because the other lady, Chidinma, she was shaky. Actually, she wasn't really sounding, very convincing in the first stage. But it was at the second stage that she made her point. But I think Nura really did well at the first stage. So I believe Nura should have, gone through. But then all the same, good luck to Chidinma. But I still believe that Nura has something good in her.
Yes.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you very much for calling. My judges are not judging. If you listen to the rules of the debate, they are not judging, based on how shaky your voice is. If anything, if your voice is shaky or you're not sounding very confident, that could affect your points for style, but not necessarily the outcome of the debate. We've got Prudent on the line. Prudent is Nayobo. Hi, Prudent.
Hi, Sandra.
Hi, welcome.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
I'm quite happy about the result, but I was thinking Nura had something there.
Yeah.
During the rebuttal round.
Yeah.
I hope Chidinma.
Oh, no. Sorry about that. Call back if you can. Prudent, I really want to hear your thoughts. 99.3. Hello.
President Sandra.
Good to have you on the show, sir.
My name is Stephen, calling from Victory.
Stephen, what did you think of the debate?
I agree with the results because I know where Nura failed.
Okay.
Addressing the opponent's point, that is where she got it wrong. Because they said from the rules, the number of opponent's points addressed matters a lot. And I can see she addressed only one or so. So that is why I know she got it wrong. So that's why I agree with the results.
Okay.
I would have said Nora is the winner, and I know where her fault comes.
Yeah.
And so the winner, she will buckle up as we are all seeing, or she got herself out by next week.
Yeah. All right. Thank you very much. Thank you so much for calling. And the person that she's facing, the person the winner today is facing, scored second overall from the auditions. So she does need to buckle up. 99.3. Hello. 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 Hello.
Hello.
Good to have you on the show. What's your name, sir?
Yep, I'm Blessing.
Blessing. Welcome. What did you think?
Yeah, okay. It was a very, very good debate.
Okay.
Nura did very well. However, Chidinma did very well too. It was a fair result. I think where Nura got it wrong was she was buttressing the opponent's points instead of her facing her own points.
Okay.
I wish Chidinma all the very best. You said the person she's facing next week is the second best.
Yes,
so
second
she needs to be firm and she needs to be bold too. I wish her all the very best.
Okay.
It's my first time calling. Thank you so well. It's good hearing your voice finally.
I'm glad you called. Thank you so much for calling. We hope you call again. I don't know what's happening with our WhatsApp, but if you're sending us messages there, I can't access it. I don't know what's happening. So I would advise that you copy the messages that you're sending on WhatsApp and paste them on Facebook so that I can read it here on the show. If you just tuned in, you missed the very first playoff that helped us choose the 15th seed, joining our top 14 next week. Don't miss tomorrow's playoff. That's the final one, because that one will help us choose the 16th seed, joining our top 15 for the round of 16 next week. I'm looking forward to it. Tomorrow we're going to have two other phenomenal debaters as well, and they'll be showing us what they have. Now, if you listened, I want to hear your thoughts on the kids who debated today. One of them was 14, one of them was 15, both of them from public schools here in Lagos. 99.3, hello.
Yeah, good
Hello. What's your name, sir?
good evening, Sandra.
Good evening.
Yeah, you are doing just a great job.
Thank you.
How I wish
others will learn from you. This is a great idea, and I believe it helps in these little kids, to develop. My name is Husseini. I'm calling from Ablega.
Husseini, thank you so much.
I do actually miss today's one because I followed the whole debate of the last month. But I miss it. But I really just looking forward for tomorrow's one.
Okay, all right.
Congratulations, Sandra. You are doing a wonderful job.
Thank you so much. And don't forget, if you missed today's zone, you can still watch it. It's available on our social media. Facebook is Nigeria Info 99.3, YouTube Nigeria Info FM. So feel free to go there and watch it. It will also be available to listen as a podcast, so you can listen on our website, Nigeria Info FM. Hello, thanks for calling us. Hello. Hello, what's your name?
My name is Samson, calling from Agbara.
Samson from Agbara, good to have you on the show.
It's my first time of calling.
I'm glad you've called us today. What did you think of the debates?
And I hope that girl that won, she will talk up. Because of that, she's going to face my boy.
She's going to face your boy, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, Colade is your boy?
Yes, ma.
Okay. Well, let's hope Colade is great, huh?
Okay, ma.
All right, bye. I say that because I'm remembering Deborah Pamzat. Deborah Pamzat from the tournament in May was a playoff candidate, and she faced the, I believe it was the number one. She faced number one seed for her set, the number one overall, and she won that debate. She won that round of 16 match. So anything can happen, Anything can happen. We've got comments on YouTube. Let me take a look at them. Slick Greg 2001 says, only difference between them is the stage fright of one of them. Both of them have done excellently. We've got Emperor who says he doesn't like the result. Joel says they have both done well. More wisdom to both of them. Let's come back to the phone lines. 99.3. Hello.
Hello, Sandra.
Good to have you on the show. What's your name?
Yeah, my name is Matthew. And I'm calling from Mazamaza.
Hi, Matthew from Mazamaza.
Yeah. It's good to be back again with Avec Difa.
It is.
Okay. Nice job you're doing, Sandra.
Thank you.
Okay. This is the first time calling into the show.
Okay, I'm glad you're
here. It's a public holiday, so I was just not listening today. I'm home, so I can call.
Okay.
Yeah, good. I think Eunice started very well, and I don't know what happened. She just spoiled it at the rebuttal stage.
Yeah.
But we're good. Good for Chidinma.
Yeah.
I hope she continues doing well, okay?
Yeah.
And also good for Eunice. They both tried.
Yeah.
They tried. They can only be just for me now.
Yeah.
Thank you, Sandra.
Thank you so much for calling. I had a feeling that she wasn't going to do well, Nura. I had a feeling she wouldn't do well in the rebuttal round because when Benita was presenting, Nura wasn't taking any notes. How are you going to make rebuttals if you're not noting down what your opponent is saying? So that's why at the end of her presentation, I had to say, well, remember that when your opponent is talking, you have to take notes. I had to remind them. That was when she started scribbling something down. So I wasn't surprised at all that her rebuttal went the way it did. I was hoping that maybe she had a photographic memory, and she could remember every single thing that her opponent was saying. But she didn't, and it showed during the rebuttal round. From her presentation, I thought she was going to win. I honestly thought she was going to win because her presentation was fire. Like, it blew my mind. But then we got to rebuttal, and I'm like, girl, what is you doing? But it was still great. She was fantastic. Benita was also good. But Benita has an uphill task ahead of her because her opponent on Tuesday is nothing to be sneezed at. 99.3, hello? Hello? Hello?
Hello, good evening.
Good evening. What's your name?
My name is Hasley.
Welcome.
Okay, I actually love the boldness of Nura. It actually reminded me of my young days in secondary school.
Okay.
For Chidinma, I just hope she acts on her stage fright so that she could do better in the round of 16. That's just what I have to say. And I love the result. The result was great.
Okay. All right. Thank you very much for calling. 99.3. Hello. Hello. Sorry about that. Call back if you can. Hello. Good afternoon. Hello. Hello. All right. I don't know what's happening with that. 99.3. Hello.
Hello.
Good to have you on the show.
Yeah, Sandra, good afternoon.
Good afternoon. What's your name, sir?
I'm Ikeja from Badagry.
Welcome. Go ahead.
Yeah, the result was okay, but at first, Chidinma, no, the opposing side,
Nura,
when she started, I said, with the little point she made, I thought she's going to go ahead of Chidinma. But after the rebuttal round, I said, that's where she failed.
And she did. If you see her presentation score was very high. She scored 27.
Yeah.
Chidinma scored 15.
And I think Chidinma was nervous, if I should say. I presume she's nervous.
Yeah.
And I believe she's going to do very well the next round.
Okay.
Good luck to her.
Well, good luck to her indeed. Thank you so much. Okwe Emmanuel on Facebook says, congratulations to Chidinma. Please, when is Tamvita debating? Can't wait to watch her flow. That girl is something else. Well, Tamvita is not back until the end of the year during the Tournament of Champions. So Tamvita will be there. Emmanuel Nadi will be there. Ramadan Olalikon will be there in the Tournament of Champions at the end of the year. We've got Godwin Inoshodi on the line. Hi, Godwin.
Loshoro.
Oh, Loshoro Lakwe, welcome. You're live on the show. Good afternoon.
Yeah, done. Our ambassador and president, Sandra Ezekwesili.
Good evening, sir. Welcome.
Good evening once again. I want to appreciate the good work you are ever known for. Nigeria people, they are so wise, they are so smart, they are so intelligent, they are so good. With the level of machinery, manpower made to handle the affair of that station, how I wish from this federal point they can come and learn from people like Sandra, Ambassador, President Ezekwesili. Others. A good job. And if the people that are in charge of themselves, this our country, Nigeria, should have half of this quality before they are made to in a position of authority, I'm sure the result will be different from what we are presently getting. It's educational, informative. See, you call it with all that you are doing and others there. Nigeria FO, Sandra Ezekwesili, our ambassador, may God bless you. And I look forward to seeing you up there shortly, very short time. I want to see you up there. Please.
Okay.
On the lighter note, please go. I am consulting to go and collect my form for president now.
Okay.
But I want you to be ahead.
Okay.
If every other person can go and collect to be president, somebody like you should be the toppest.
Okay.
Bless you.
All right. Bless you, sir. Thank you so much for calling, Mr. Godwin. Adewale Omojowo says, Nura did better, Sandra. Well, I guess in your opinion, she did. We've got Moruf Atanda who says, this is a bad result. Your winner is shaking and galloping. Is this how we'll start? I beg to differ. Well, the judges are not judging based on who is shaking or galloping. We've got Amina Ibrahim who says, come on now, Sandra. Nura got the job done. That's on Facebook. Henry says, the judges should not judge the next debate, please. Okay, Henry. We've got Ayolami Peters who says, I totally disagree and I'm disappointed. Nura is the winner. All right. More messages here on Facebook. Emmanuel Yaya Innocent says, I hope this result is not going to be... I don't understand what you mean. Maybe you should take a look and rewrite it. Maybe? Okay, thank you. 99.3, hello. Sorry about that. Call back if you can. 99.3, hello.
Finally, President.
Good to have you on the show. What's your name, sir?
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
I missed the.
Oh, sorry. Call back if you can. 99.3.
President Sandra, good evening.
Good evening, sir. What's your name?
My name is Joseph Samuel. I'm calling from Awoyaya.
Welcome, Joseph Samuel.
From the debate, that girl, Nura, you said both of them are for public school, right?
Yes, from public schools, yes.
Wow. So we have this product in public school. Nigeria is great. So that girl, Nura, she made a mistake, and the little mistake she made cost her.
Yeah.
That is just it.
Yeah.
But, in competition like this, there must be one winner.
That's right.
But for me, both of them are winners. That's just my own.
Okay.
But one has to come down, one has to go.
That's right, yes.
That's just it.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for calling. I mean, Benita won by 3 points. 3 points is very small, but a lot in any competition, because in some competitions, all you need is 1 point. All you need is 1 point in some competitions. You get 1 point, that's it. You're moving on to the next level, or you've won, period, 99.3, hello? Hello?
Hi, Sandra.
How are you? What's your name, sir? Oh, what's happening with my phone lines today? Hello? Hello?
Yeah, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
From,
Welcome, Collins. Go ahead.
Congratulations to Chidinma. But it is just up again. I was trying to call during the time you were talking about PDP and APC.
Don't worry. We'll talk about it again at 5 o'clock, okay?
But please, help me tell all this small political party.
No, 5 o'clock. We'll talk about it. Right now, it's time for I Beg to Differ. 99.3, hello? Hello?
Hello?
Good to have you on the
Hello,
show.
good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Thank you. This is Mr. Gabriel from Lekki.
Welcome.
Thank you. I got you. Chidinma did well. She did excellently. She deserved the result. But my greatest fear is that the way she was talking and she was talking. Even myself, I was panicking that I hope she will got it. I hope she will got it. But the point she's making is quite understood. So Chidinma got that, but she need to boost up her effort in terms of boldness so that she can be able to defeat the next one. Thank you.
All right. Thank you very much for calling us. 99.3. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. How are you?
Yeah, good afternoon.
Good afternoon. What's your name, sir?
My name is Ahmed. Yeah,
Ahmed, welcome. What did you think? What did you think, Ahmed?
Yeah, I think it's a fair decision.
Okay.
On the part of Nora, she did a giveaway.
I like how you say that.
No, she did a giveaway. She's very, very good, but she did a giveaway.
Okay.
The judge is very, very right. They did a very good, a fair judgment.
Okay.
But you did something to them. I'm very happy about that. I'm going to hear Ramadan again in the Champions Listing. I can't wait to hear that boy again.
Yes.
Thanks so very much.
All right,
You're doing a great job.
Thank
Take
you.
care.
Thank you. Take care of yourself. Yeah, we announced it now during the last tournament that Ramadan will join us for the Tournament of Champions. 99.3, hello.
Yeah, good afternoon.
Good afternoon. What's your name, sir?
I am Newman from Alaba International.
Newman from Alaba. Welcome. What do you think?
Yes, I beg to differ in my question. I want to know how to register this I beg to differ competition.
You wait for the next one that is coming up. So for this one, there's no new registration. You will just wait for the next one. Huh? Just keep listening to Nigeria Info. We always announce it on Nigeria Info. All right. Thank you so much for calling. 99.3. Hello. Sorry about that. Call back if you can. 99.3. Hello.
Hello.
Hello, sir. What's your name?
Hello, Sandra.
How are you, sir? What's your name?
Yeah, I'm fine. It's me. My name is Oscar.
Oscar, welcome. What did you think, Oscar?
Yeah, I'm calling from Lagos.
Okay. All right.
Sandra, it's been difficult picking my calls for so long now.
Sorry. Bele, welcome.
All right. My input right there is that they both did well, but the other thing I was trembling. That was what caused a little mistakes. But they are both absolutely great. But my intake now here is that the beautiful ones are not yet born. Let's give that kudos to Yusuf. Thank you.
All right. Thank you very much, Oscar. Anthony Joseph says, all point matters in debates. The judges knows best. Congratulations to the winner. Chidinma needs to go extra in order to scale through next week. Nura, better days ahead. Well done. All right. More comments here. Olarenwaju says both of them did not perform very well. Nura would have won if she came up with enough points. There's no doubt she spoke better than Chidinma. But she didn't win. She didn't make enough points to beat Chidinma. She totally lost it at rebuttals. All right, we'll take this final comment and then we'll keep it moving. Ibrahim Abdurrahman says, you're doing a great job. You're doing a fantastic job, Sandra Ezekwesili. I recommend this laudable program for national television so that all students in Nigeria can see how their colleagues in other schools are performing. Nura missed it as she did not jot down her opponent's points. I hope she learns her lessons. Quote, a broken pencil is better than the sharpest brain. All right, let's leave it at that. Thank you so much to all of you for tuning in and for listening and being a part of it. If you missed it, I'll play it again for you between 6:15 and 7. So today, after the news at 6, I'll replay this debate for those of you who missed it. So keep listening. Make sure you're still here after the news at 6:15. Coming up is Road to 2023. I'm Sandra Ezekwesili. Don't go away.
To read for my 99.3 Nigeria Info. We are more than just radio. Subscribe to our YouTube channel at Nigeria Info FM. Check us out on Facebook at Nigeria Info 99.3. Follow us on Twitter at Nigeria Info FM and on Instagram at Nigeria Info FM Lagos for live updates as it happens. 99.3 Nigeria Info.